Nature is incredible, but over the lifetime of our planet has created some of the weirdest animals ever seen. We've all seen weird and wacky creatures in our favourite sci-fi movies, but even the animals on our list far out-weird some of those CGI creations. These are the top 10 weirdest animals that actually exist. Number 10. The aye-aye. Perhaps one of the ugliest animals on Earth, this little fella is also one of the most unusual. Found only in Madagascar, it's 14 to 17 inches long. The aye-aye uses echolocation like a bat and can climb down trees headfirst just like a squirrel. Number 9. The okapi. Also known as the zebra giraffe, it's actually a close relative of the giraffe, but not any sort of hybrid. The okapi is found naturally only in the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Fear of the ocean? Well, look away now. At number 8, it's the Megamouth Shark. Discovered only in 1976, this shark looks more fearsome than it is with its large mouth, but it's actually a peaceful plankton feeder, much like basking and whale sharks. Number 7. The pangolin. Pangolins are one of the weirdest animals and also one of the most trafficked mammals in the world today. Their skin is covered with scales made of keratin, the same stuff that other animals' hair, fur, claws and fingernails are made from. It's the only mammal known to have these kinds of scales, which has given it a lot of both good and bad attention over the years. At number 6, the hairy frog. The hairy frog is also known as the wolverine or horror frog. They grow about 4 to 5 inches of what seems like hairs during the breeding season. These little creatures also have retractable claws, like Wolverine. Number 5. The tsetse fly. Tsetse flies are similar in size to a large housefly and feed only on blood, and are definitely one of the weirdest animals. Found in tropical Africa, the tsetse fly is responsible for spreading sleeping sickness. The larva develops in the mother's uterus and the mother feeds it with milk, reproductive strategies that only tend to belong to mammals. At 4, it's the platypus. Everyone knows about this one, but it doesn't make it any less weird. Their fur glows under black light and it finds its prey through electrical signals picked up by receptors. Weirdly, only the left ovary in the female platypus works. Number 3. Blobfish. One of the weirder water-based animals, the blobfish lacks the swim bladder found in most species of fish. Found in the deep waters of New Zealand and Australia, they simply snap up any food that comes close enough. Our runner-up at number 2 is sponge. Weirdly, it's an animal that looks like a plant but isn't. Some deep water sponges can live to be over 200 years old, and it has no internal organs. In fact, it's only alive because the ocean currents bring it food and oxygen. At the top spot, it's the tardigrade. Defo one of the weirdest animals out there, it's also one of the toughest and can withstand the most extreme conditions. This microscopic creature is nearly indestructible. Where can you find them? Well, they're everywhere. They're in the Antarctic and in bodies of water, rainforests, mud volcanoes and even deserts. The tardigrade can go without food and water for 30 years or more and endure being dehydrated for a decade.